Guess who that was? That was Fareed Haq. Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Me and Fareed just did a recording in Chicago with Greg Fundus about, I don't know, it wasn't just. But, man, as you could tell, that's pretty hot, right? Fareed's going to be our guest later on today, in just a little while, actually. So let's get the party started. Happy Friday. So glad you're all with me. And we are in the thick of things. But it's Friday, and it's time to party. Oh, gonna be one of those kind of days. Hey, thank you, Superstitious. I know it's not Friday the 13th, but it sure is a strange Friday compared to what they used to be. But actually, this time that we're spending in social distance and keeping our cleanliness, hey man, it's just a little matter of time before we'll be back out and together again. But I want to do this show daily as I promised. And as you can see, all the episodes that I'm keeping my promise, because I found that there are some people who do kind of wait to see me come on at noon, like my mom. And it's important to me to be there for you during these times, and for me to suit up and show up. And the benefit I'm getting from this is my chops are getting hot. And I got a really, really special guest today. You already know, you heard the track before the show with Fareed. Man, we do have a history, and we love each other, and we pump each other up, that's for sure. And no one can play bullets like Fareed, but no one can play classical guitar like Fareed either. And I have played with many great guitar players, and you're going to meet one of the finest in the world ever. So I'm going to play some more music first, though, because it's my turn. And what I'd like to play is something on the kind of medium upswing kind of feel. And we're going to not get that first one I always get wrong. There we go. I got it right. See, I told y'all it's going to be one of those days, right? So I like this song, so I'm going to play it for you right now. Yeah. Speak low. But that doesn't mean you can't play a whole lot of notes. Jimmy Smith is going to call me. He's going to be mad. He's going to say, you play too many notes. But I just had to. The devil made me do it today. You know, that's one of the funny things, you know. Life is a beautiful thing. And one of the things that you observe when you go to the playground and you watch the little kids playing, they all have their own little story going on, but they think everybody else is involved in that little story. But they got to run really fast. They got to hit the finish line first. And a lot of musicians at the beginning, especially jazz musicians, watch their idols, and quickly they learn that to play jazz means you have to play a whole lot of notes and really fast. But that's not necessarily true. But now that I've been playing every day, I'm trying to keep up with these kids, you know, man. Their fingers like got fire, they smoke, you know. So I just wanted to see if I still had a little bit to run the motorboat. Let's see what's going on out on the... Jim is here. Hey, Jim, I'm so sorry I have not sent you an email earlier. I know you don't do the Facebook thing, but Jim's here, one of my best friends. This gentleman and I go way back. Canada calling. Thank you, Jim. Ronnie, Mr. Magic. You know, Ronnie Cash, Mr. Magic. Where is Ronnie here? Hey, Monty, good to see you, man. James, great to hang last night. Good time, man. Thank you. Loris, Letitia, every day, baby. Yes, I miss you all so much. Hey, Mike, how's everything up in the middle of Canada? See, I got everybody now. Fabio Furtis, hey, you're back. This one gentleman, Steve is name. I don't know if he's here. He requested Blues Number 1 from Jimmy Smith. So, you know, a lot of those Jimmy Smith heads are just like a blues lick, and then the rest of it's just 12-bar blues. So I'll remember Blues Number 1 by playing a little snippet, and then I'll play it for you. But I think since I'm having such a good time this morning playing music, I want to bring on Fareed because, you know, I'm on no real agenda. You know, it's really kind of funny. Talk about endorsements and everything like that. When it comes to this show and who are the supporters, they're you. They're you and me. Because all of these guests are coming on just because we love each other and we perform. So Fareed, he's one of the monsters of the industry. I'll let Fareed tell you all about his track record. But let me flip over to a little advertisement before we call Fareed. You know, I like to start things. That's just kind of the nature of who I am. And so I started this little group called the Tony Monaco Students and Friends. So I decided to get my students together with some of the friends in the industry. And it's becoming a really cool thing. This week, Roger Smith is doing a clinic and workshop all week at the... so if you want to get in, guys, it's a private group. Can't share outside, but man, there's some great stuff inside. But we suggest that you stay home, relax, and listen to some B3 every day. So we'll call today's service. Why not, right? Okay, check this out. I got a new late show just Saturday and Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Try to cover some of my friends this Sunday night. Special guest Midori Ono from Osaka, Japan. And tomorrow morning, our guest will be Brian Charette, because tomorrow afternoon he's going to be doing a workshop for our clinic. Hey, I worked really hard to clean this up today because I want to call Fareed, and we're going to get it all right, Fareed. I'm going to do it right. Here's what we're going to do. First, I'm going to call you, but there's going to be no video on my side. Because that works. Watch this. Uh-oh.
person whom you're trying to reach is currently unavailable.
Oh.
Please leave a message after the beep.
What? Fareed. Fareed, where are you? Fareed. Oh.
The person whom you're trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please leave a message after the beep.
Okay. I'm going to try again in a minute. I know he'll be here. This is crazy, right? Fareed, where are you, Fareed? Oh, my. Well, let me tell you about Fareed. Fareed can play faster guitar notes than any of yous, because I've experienced them. Where is he? Fareed! There we go. I got the signal better, too. You know, I told him I would call him at the half hour, so perhaps Fareed is just not there. I don't know. I don't know. Fareed. Well, I'll play something, and you call me. I make you happy, huh? There we go. Fareed Haq, he'll be here in just a moment. Hey, you know, the entertainment business is glamorous and exciting. He could be doing, although I doubt it, he could be doing some kind of showbiz ploy, right? What do you guys all think? So anyhow, I'm going to keep advertising. Why not? Rudy, hey, thanks, man. I'm just trying to be honest with my playing, you know, every day. Guy, how are you, sir? It's great. Mark, Merrick, how are you? Larry, everybody's here. So while I'm waiting on Fareed, I'm going to check out Blues number 1 and see what it sounds like. I'm going to play it for my friend. Let's get it. Blues. Let's see. How do I find it here? Oh, my. Got to make this window bigger. There we go. Blues number 1. Let's see. I got it right here. Listen. Yeah? I don't know if I got it exactly, but where are you, Stephen? There he is right now, the man. Fareed Haq. Hey, man. See, I got my guest chops up. Are you there? Can you hear me? Fareed. Fareed. Can you hear me?
Hey.
Hey,
How's
you can't hear me. Fareed. Wow, this is weird. We had a conversation last night. What happened? Fareed. You can't see me. Well, I don't know what to say, Fareed. You must hear me. It's going to crash. Let me check my setting. Fareed, can you hear me?
That's cool.
You hear
I want
me?
to make sure I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me? Fareed. No, I don't think you can. Okay, I don't know if your settings are right, Fareed. Let's check and see if my settings are correct. Yes, my settings are correct. Let me change one more. Can you hear that, Fareed? Fareed. I know. You cannot hear me. Okay. Oh, well. We'll have to do this again. So I think your audio is bad, Fareed. Let me just tell him.
Hello.
Hey, Fareed, can you hear me? My audio is good. Hello, 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 Farid. Okay. What are you going to do? Farid, I'm going to have to cut it, but I'll get back with you later. Oh, well. Let me, I can't put my camera on either. So, anyhow, we'll see you tomorrow, Farid. Okay. I'm going to get back to blues number 1 for my... it's not working, Farid.
I sound awesome.
Farid. No audio. Hello? Hello?
It's asking me to start Minicam. I don't know what that is.
No, that's my no
But my
video.
microphone should be on.
I hear you.
Good. I don't hear you, Tony.
Yeah. Let's
But I feel you.
try another
Feel your presence.
day.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Farid. There we go. Hey, you know, we talked last night, and I know that my feed was coming through because I checked my audio. So, strange. Okay. Well, I turned off that. So let me get blues number 1 for my friend. It's going to be in the medium swing category. Here we go. There you go. It sounds like Grady Tate, right? I can't remember it. Blues number 1. Yay. For my friend Steven, God bless you. I know you requested it a few times. So there it is, blues number 1. I remembered it at the first part, but after all the soloing, it was hard. You got to play them a few times to get those heads to stick. You know, a lot of these songs that we record, we might only play them once. We play them at the session. We learn them at the session. And then we just kind of like, that's it, you know. That's the end of that. So let's see who's all out there. Marcy. Hey, Marcy. Hey, look who's dancing. Fareed, what's that say? You want to try again? Okay, let's try, Fareed. Let me open up my Skype because I closed it because I figured you'd be calling me back in the middle of a song. And I fixed. Let me make sure my audio settings are correct, and I'm going to try you back because it sounds like we need to make this call today. Hey, folks, thank God it's Friday, and we're all here at least. And yeah, my audio, Fareed, my audio says it's okay. I'm going to try it one more time. Okay, let's try again. I know what happened. You didn't have your audio on. Here I come, Fareed. Here we go. Boom. Video off. My goodness.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Oh, jeez. Well, there you go, Fareed. How's it going, man? You look beautiful.
I'm feeling good. Come say hi.
Get the family here, man.
Family, this is Ira.
Hey, Ira. How are you?
Good.
Man,
Good.
I miss you, man. How you been, okay?
Good.
I got too much reverb. It sounds like you guys are in a tank. Okay, there we go. Now we're clean. Yeah, man. How's everything with the new baby?
Baby's great. In fact,
I can go play that.
yeah, I think she's right here. She's dying to be on camera.
Wow, Erie's grown up so much, man. He's
Oh,
tall.
yeah,
He's gotten tall.
he's really into his drawing and his art. And Charles is doing the drums and sculpture.
Uh-huh.
And Ira is playing the tuba,
Oh, my gosh.
just to spite me, I'm sure. How's Justin doing?
Man, you know, he's growing every day. He's challenging me, and he's a pretty good ball player. He likes to kick the ball, so it'll be interesting to watch him play soccer once kids can mingle again.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I know. It's weird. We're getting a ton of family time. Oh, look who's here to say hello.
Hey, baby doll. Hey. Oh my, she's sitting up all by herself now.
Yeah, and you should see when we start playing music around here, she starts, if I go, bo do that, do that, do do that, do that, do da da do 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 do. See, it's her moving. That's her dancing on her own. She just starts grooving.
Oh my gosh.
As soon as I start singing jazz
That's
or anything really.
beautiful.
Close your eyes.
Ah.
Lay your head on my shoulder and sleep. Close
Oh.
your eyes. And I will close mine. See how she gets going?
She's
Close
going,
your
man.
eyes. Boo boo doo 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 dee 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 doo dee. Boo 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 bap boo boo boo.
Aw.
Groover.
Yeah.
Hey, Ira, can you take baby for a sec? Okay, you go with your brother now. Ah, there we go. Oh,
I only have like 10 minutes, Charles.
So, what's going on? What are you?
Charles and Jill are over there. Want to say hello to the mic real quick?
Hi, Tony.
Hey, Jill, how are you?
Good.
Good to see you. I know you can't see me, but I'm in the broadcast. So when you
Yay.
when you watch later, you'll see me. But
Yes. Well,
it's so good to see you.
you too.
Thank
Well,
you. Yeah, you look great. Fantastic. So Fareed, what are you doing these days, man?
You know, it's been quite a change, right? And
Yeah.
I'm blessed to have this crew here. So we don't have a dull moment, though we do get on each other's nerves a bit.
Yeah.
And I'm, I think like all of us, we're trying to figure out what the next step is. And so I've been, getting better with the technology, making some videos, and practicing a little bit more and working on some different projects. I've finally started working on mixing some of these records that we've had lying around, and I'm using a program called Reaper,
Ah,
and it's been great.
you like it?
Really have to say, I've been up and down the roads with Pro Tools, and it's just so user unfriendly for me. Even though I've been in a million studios and just to navigate that program, while it's very doable, when I got Reaper, I was literally recording within like 10 minutes.
You were in it. Yeah. Makes a
Oh,
big
oh.
difference. You got to be comfortable with the software to do work.
Exactly, And so, I inherited some beautiful microphones a while back, and I finally got those up and running, and I got, just all the basic stuff. And honestly, to do a pretty audiophile recording, these days, especially for guitar where it's so portable, it's pretty doable.
Yeah.
I mean, I was pretty impressed. To be fair, I understand enough about the recording process to know, about panning and reverbs and compressors and things like that, just from all my years in the studio. So, I think if you didn't know those things, you might be like, wow, this doesn't sound like that record,
Yeah.
But, for example, I have one fancy microphone, so I've got to make the best I can do with one fancy microphone. And, sometimes I'll take that one microphone, put one on one side, and then copy that track and put it on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Then copy the tracks again and put just reverb on those tracks and put those hard left.
Oh,
and right.
yeah. That's nice to do stuff like that. Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it sounds like my little one microphone, which was kind of like, hi, this is my guitar. And now it sounds like, whoa.
Huge.
You're in like,
Yeah.
some nice hall somewhere in France or something.
Yeah, baby.
Carnegie Hall. It used to be you had to practice to get to Carnegie Hall,
Well, we have to say that we're the troopers. Must have been the last musicians to play a gig and then didn't have to get back from Denver. Remember, we played the last night before they shut down the city.
And I think that was a very, I really feel like in this time we got to be forgiving of each other and respectful of each other's decisions, because everybody, has a different idea of what is risky and what isn't risky. We had, these contracts that we had to fulfill, and it was a tough decision to decide which way we were going to go, But that was sort of the last hurrah.
That was it,
You remember that last time we played in Denver, we had to cancel because you
My
had that
arm.
bicycle accident.
Yeah, I broke my arm.
Broke your arm, yeah.
So at least you helped me get through. We made it. We got through the Denver gig corona free. God bless us, right?
I know, right? Exactly. And all of us are in sort of, Paul, you and me are all sort of in
We're
a higher
older.
risk group,
We're older.
We're old and asthmatic and,
God bless us. That was sure fun playing with Paul, though,
Yeah, super
What a trip.
fun. And
Yeah.
he's a good guy.
Yeah.
And, man, I've been enjoying this camera and stuff. So,
Yeah.
we've got a 3D video of us from that place in Nocturne.
Nocturne
And
in Denver.
Because now I'm kind of getting into this video editing thing with
Yeah.
different colors and different zooms and moving the stuff with the music. And, I'm going to make little videos and hopefully eventually, we'll be on VH1.
Yeah.
Tout est fait. On capelle me rendre s'il te plaît.
Okay.
Hey, speaking of, you got any music around there?
Yeah, I think there's.
I played our track for the opening. I played the whole track. So
Did you,
everybody got to hear it. So everybody got to hear a preview of Candy. I played the whole track and just left it open for everybody to hear it before I started my broadcast.
Oh, very cool. What did you think, brother?
I think you did a great job on the mix. It sounds really good, man.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting there. I mean, there's a lot to learn, and I think a couple of these tunes I'm going to send over to my friend Jason Hahn from the String Cheese Incident, and he wants to lay some nice percussion on some of this stuff.
Okay.
So that'll be nice too, I think.
Fantastic. What's that in your hand?
Oh, I don't know this thing. I found one of these on the street before the whole thing hit, and I've been trying to figure it out ever since.
Okay.
Let me see here.
So a lot of my friends from Columbus and around the world are here, so they're going to get to hear you. Hey, Kevin. Joe Doria.
You hear that okay?
Yeah, and I'm going to be shut up right now.
Did it snow there?
Yes. It's like
It snowed here about 4 inches.
it's great. Well, we didn't get 4 inches. So I'm going to turn off my mic and let you do your thing.
Maybe wish I was in a warmer place. So this is Stars Fell on Alabama. Here you have it. Some piano jazz.
Oh my God, that sounded beautiful, Fareed.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Man.
Just flying by the seat of my pants, right? That's how we do it.
Well, I sure miss you.
You too, bruh.
That felt so good, man.
Oh, man. I love that song.
You know, accomplished musician, man. That's it right there, everybody. You hear that? That was great, man. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, man. Enjoy it.
Well, I put your website up. I hope people come to visit you. And also, you've got your YouTube channel. And we did that thing together at True Fire. But if you go to True Fire, there's a discount, say for Reed 25, right?
Yep.
And get some discounts.
And you can even get a discount on our course, I think, which is the course that we did with Steve Smith.
Yeah. There was some people already posting ads in these broadcasts about that. So hopefully they'll be there. Listen, you stay safe. We'll be in touch, and we'll be on the road again soon, man.
Very soon, brother. Much love.
Thank you. Same to you, and thank you. God bless you, Fareed.
Too, man.
Bye,
Peace,
man. Thanks. Wow, Fareed Hawk. There you go. Well, I'm a blessed man. That's all I can say. As you can see, the friends, while I tear, I'll advertise. You can see the friends that God has blessed me to have. And I've been very blessed. And Tom, thank you. I saw you on the line there, my friends from Columbus. Here's my website. If you feel so getting some music, I autograph my CDs. Remember those things? And I have a calendar, and I have a lot of nice little groups that I put on. And this Saturday, tomorrow, at 4 p.m., we have a special. Brian Charette, my great friend, is going to be putting a workshop. So when you do these, you buy them. I'll send you a Zoom meeting. I'll be co-hosting. You help a musician when you do that. So if you'd like to learn something, Brian, man, he's got a lot to teach. I have an educational page where I post some of the MIDI files when I do them, plus my groups are there and my old titles. And if you'd like to take a lesson, it's just about being on a live broadcast with me. I have specials on my lessons page. And don't forget, there's a ME page for you should you decide you'd like to give me a little gift. I'll take it. We're trying to survive as musicians, and I'll take it. So how do I get back? I want to play one more song before we go. I want to thank you all. I'll be here tomorrow, but remember, we got 2 special shows on the weekend, on Saturday night and Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. I'll be right here. Look at that face. A face only a mother could love. Luigi, you found a good face for the ad. All right, so how do I take you guys out of here? I'm going to take you out kind of New Orleans style. Because it's a glorious Friday. And we are going to swing our way out of here. Darren! Hey. Okay. I promised Masako I would sing this. Love is funny, or it's sad. It's quiet or it's mad. It's a good thing or it's bad, but beautiful. Beautiful to take the chance, and if by chance you fall, yet I'm thinking I wouldn't mind at all. Love is cheerful or it's gay. It's problem or it's play. Cause it's a heartache either way. But beautiful. And I'm thinking, if you were mine, I'd never let you go. and that would be but beautiful. I know. Love is tearful or it's gay. It's problem or it's play. It's a heartache either way. But beautiful. And I'm thinking, if you were mine, I'd never let you go. And that would be but beautiful. That would be but beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Hope you have a good weekend. We'll be back tomorrow at noon. Tomorrow night at 10. Sunday at noon. Sunday night at 10. You never have to be alone. Just come say hi. I'll be with you. Hope you have a good afternoon. God bless. Thank you.